Hello YouTube, and welcome to another toy review. This time I'm going to show you the 2000X Masters of the Universe minifigure set. As you can see, I placed them here in my Castle Grayskull playset, and I think because of the size they fit pretty well. I think they fit a bit better than the original figures. So here you can see Skeletor and Beastman standing together in the doorway. Up there, here's Stratis, very cool figure, leaping into action, and down here is Heman. And here I'm going to show them a little bit more in details. All of them have one single articulation, and that's the waist. So basically the waist can rotate. The paint job on Heman is not especially good. I don't really like the face and the mouth. I think it's kind of, well, it kind of sucks, but don't worry, I'm planning to repaint it, and hopefully I can give a better facial expression for him. Kind of like the sword. It's really nice. All of it is made out of a bit of this rubbery plastic, so you don't have to be afraid of breaking or anything off, which is a good thing. Unfortunately, you can't remove any of the weapons from the hands. And all of them come with this kind of stand. In Heman's case, it resembles kind of Castle Grayskull, I guess, at least in colors, and it kind of looks like he's standing on rocks that look like the rocks of the castle. I like the face on Skeletor a little bit more, although he's not really perfect either, but I think he looks better than Heman does. Skeletor has his double blades, just like he did in the 2000X cartoon, and also he wears the same outfit like he did in the cartoon. His magic staff is also a little bit too soft, so you can just bend it, but at least you don't have to be afraid of breaking it. I really like the double sword, and I really like how it resembles the original 80s Heman sword, but they gave it to Skeletor. I think it's a great idea and I love it. I like the armor that he has. He's also featuring the waist articulation, and that's it. But pretty nice details on the armor. And I also like the stand. It's kind of like gooey. I think it would have been nice if he was standing on the ties or rocks that resemble Snake Mountain, but this also goes well with the figure, I guess, so I still like it. If you move the waist, this piece of the staff can get in the way, as you can see right here, but it's no biggie. Since it's so soft, you can just easily turn it around like that and no harm is done. I really like how they reimagined Beastman in the 2000X series. I like the way that he looks. He basically looks like a baboon gorilla combo, and I really love that he's bigger than all the other figures. To tell you the truth, Beastman was my least favorite action figure in the original Heman line. I just didn't like his looks. I don't know, I didn't like him. If you look at my collection, you may notice that I don't even have him. So that's how much I didn't like him. So back to the figure. I think the face looks fantastic. I also really like the details on the attire that he's wearing, and his stand features bones and the skull, so kind of like an animal's cave, which is also really going well with the whole Beastman theme. He has his whip in his hand, and interesting fact that the whip is secured to his shoulder right there. I think that's because, I don't know, so you can't break it or anything, but it's also rubber, so you don't have to be afraid of breaking it. I really like this attack pose that he has on, and yeah, Beastman is one of my favorites in this line. I think he looks very, very nice. And last but not least, I have Stratis. I also like this new Stratis look. It's a pity that I think there aren't any more little figures like this. I think the set consists of these 4 and that's it. And please tell me if you know about any more of these, because I really don't, and I would love to see them if there are some more. So Stratis is featuring this kind of mechanical wings on the head, also made out of rubber so they won't break off. He has this kind of handles for his jetpack backpack, and you can put them in his hands like that, so he holds them. The face is really good, but I guess it's easy to make Stratis' face. I mean, you don't have to bother making the facial expressions like, for example, you have with Heman, so it's kind of understandable that there's a bigger chance to mess that up than this one. Nice details on the backpack. He has this dynamic jumping position, and it looks like he's standing on some kind of clouds, which goes well with the whole flying theme that he has. So this was my quick review about the 2000X Masters of the Universe minifigure set. I really hope you liked them, and if you see these figures somewhere, pick them up because they look really good. They go really well with the old playsets because they are smaller, so actually the castle looks bigger if you decide to play with them in the castles, and they are really nice little mini figurines. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye bye.